This is just an important message to essentially all of my viewers, and even if you have never heard of my little project here, this is just important because it's relevant to the world you live in and interact with every single day. I oftentimes am finding that my project here is being hidden from the masses. Just viewership analytics that don't really line up and don't really make sense. Everything happens too abruptly. There's no natural flow to it. It's abnormal. And also, as we've discussed previously, and for those who don't know, my abilities are being limited. And that was bad enough, and that's how it's been for like the past month or so. But now, the way things are looking, and with some new realizations that have come up in recent days, I don't see how this project can make it more than another 3 months max, and that's if this turns out really good. Probably less. And for various reasons that, maybe I'll go into at a later date, but a lot of them, and others just tie in with those and aren't really important. What is important here is just the fact that this movement I am starting here is being controlled, and it's being stepped on. And due to the fact that I probably won't be able to make stuff for much longer, I think the thing I'm going to just have to do here is start pumping out as much content as is possible. And while still maintaining quality. You've probably noticed that it's quite erratic, my upload schedule, because it's been 3 weeks now since I last did anything, and there's seemingly no rhyme or reason. And that's because it was just, whenever I had an idea, I would go talk about it, or if I felt something was important or relevant, or if something happened to me. That reminds me of Penny. But anyway, main point is here, I'm going to be basically cramming in as much as I can to get my message out, and, maybe we will last longer. Maybe this is never going to actually happen, but it's all just, we won't know until it happens, really. It's just things that have come up in my life that seemingly are going to make this a bit difficult, and also just some limitations. And I honestly don't know. Everything is uncertain at the moment, but I do know this. Regardless of if this project lasts much longer, the idea of it, the concept of it, that will, as long as you keep it going, it's always existed, and it always will exist. It's just essentially me passing on the torch. So stay tuned for however longer, I guess, this could be. This is all just opportunity. We'll take it as it comes. So, thanks for listening.